Hello folks, welcome to One Vannan Too Many Topics, and this video cast is called the ... picture. Right away, if anyone knows me, what is my personality like? It is quite playful, it can be quite alternative, it could be obscure, it could be extroverted, it could be quite flamboyant. You get the idea. And also most people who know me know I know how the public transport system works in Glasgow, which does actually become an advantage. But anyway, we've got by that, and the thing is, my Facebook is hopefully as close to me as possible. It's hopefully like a mirrored likeness, where there's lots of kind of mad, unusual, niche, kind of non-sheep following kind of thing that's going on. That should be the case when someone's coming out that lift. Well, actually, it's just came up on its own. Anyway, shut up, lift. I was saying, you know, I am not a kind of sheep follower. I am quite proudly quite bizarre and whatever else, and my Facebook is a home for the obscure, and that is that. If anyone doesn't like it, well, you know where you can go, right? And yeah, anyone knows, don't just do videography, and I am quite good with a video editing package and a video camera, but quite equally I'm very good with a digital camera. It takes stills, that's still photographs, and photoshopping them into something quite meaningful, right? And one of the photoshopping things you can do is a thing called multiple layers, or multiple exposure, or seeing double. The name is slightly different each time, but it amasses the same thing. Right, and one famous example is where there's a guy at a bus stop, but there's about 5 or 6 different versions of him doing something slightly different, like a smile or a grimace, etc. You get it. But how this kind of thing is performed, right? Let's say for instance, it's a couch, right? And the two characters are you and Mario, right? On one side of the couch, you take a photograph of yourself, and in the other seat on the couch there's nothing. And then when it comes to Mario, you take a second photograph, and where the empty seat was in photograph 1, Mario sits. And then you take them 2 photos into your computer, load them up. They come up as layer 1 and layer 2, right? And on layer 2, on layer 1, you cut out the empty part of the sofa, and then it looks like you and Mario are sitting together. But on this occasion, I was down in Manchester. It was Halloween, and my mate was out getting some messages, and I decided to do this kind of medium. And what happened was, first of all, in layer 1, or also known as photograph 1, I took a photo of myself, and then in layer number 2, on the nearer side of the bed, was me in the Vault Boy suit with the Vault Boy mask. And then I took the 2 photos to the computer, brought them together, and it looked like me chilling in the bed with Vault Boy, albeit I was sitting in boxers. Right, and I put that onto Facebook. Lots of people had a kind of laugh at it, it was brilliant, etc. A few people liked it, blah blah blah. And most of the population took it with a pinch of salt, like what it deserves. And then there was 1 or 2 actually asked me, you know, had to ask, did that actually happen? And I said, what? Did you have an encounter? No, of course not. Look at the blurb. Look at the blurb. What does it say? Halloween night. Halloween night means tricks, jesting, larking about, not linking with reality. In fact, I'll show you the photo if you want. Right. Alright, 2 seconds. But this is where I'm going to be coming to the end. You know, there was no, there's nothing that happened apart from a photo. There was nothing that happened apart from a bit of trick photography, a bit of kidology with the wording, and that was about it. And yeah, then people were wondering if there was something, but no. And ultimately, this is where I'm going to end. If you look at the blurb, Halloween night. Kidology happens in Halloween night, and that's exactly what happened. But yeah, and I want to just kind of do a kind of summary. Because I was in Manchester, but also I want to give this wholesome message to folks saying, look, whatever you do in life, whatever you work in life, whatever your lifestyle is, be proud, and also live your life balls to the wall. And what I mean by balls to the wall, it's not a sexual reference, it means just give it 110%. And until the next time, I'll see you later. Ta-ta.